his brother, and the world started spinning. Eve just couldn't help herself back at the beginning. Every single building's built on concrete slabs of sinning. There's war and death and famine and a globe weighed down by gloom. Step outside, take it in, the existential doom. There's liars, killers, cheaters. And that's just in this room. Is there any good left in the shallow heart of man? I wanna believe, I wanna believe. Maybe there's still someone who ain't bound for down below. I wanna believe, I wanna believe. My whole life tells me no, I wanna believe. But the world moves faster now with a narcissistic norm. Constant competition proving who can be less warm. Any authenticity would break the modern form. Fame got traded public, and now anyone's a star. Do a flip or sing a song, film it in your car. Stab yourself in post about the funny shaped scar. Are we planting poison just to prove we can? I wanna believe, I wanna believe. Is isolation new or just a symptom of the soul? I wanna believe, I wanna believe. Can we still gain control? I wanna believe. Let there be a town untouched by choking hands of time. Let there be a host of folks who buy and sell off just one dime. Let there be a girl who burns for something more than a coal. Let there be a handshake where she signs away her soul. I wanna believe we are not the problem, it's the tools that we create. I wanna believe, I wanna believe. Is it already too late? I wanna believe. There's a town in the butt crack of West Virginia that sits on the meeting of a ley line and a fault line. The mist is thicker, the wind whistles louder, and a big river runs right through the middle of it. In the hot season, when the rain beats down, the clay mixes with the river to make it look like blood. Here, they say the line between our world and the next gets a little too blurry, and strange things slink in the trees. Wampus cats, white things, devils. A town too poor and remote for technology to reach it, where the people live a different way of life. In this town, a young girl who dreams of the outside will put my experiment to the test. A girl who must choose between her God-given ambition and the people who put her here. A girl named Suella.
Family in Big Red River,
which is kind of like being the prettiest toad in the swamp.
Mrs. Jenkins, her father, was the heir to the combination farm/mine that kept the whole town afloat.
Common sense chased Dudley, but he was always best.
His bride-to-be, VINEY, was smart as a whip and fiercely beautiful Take one look at her. It's no wonder why Dudley wanted to marry her. The day of Dudley and Viney's wedding, and Suella's birth, June 6, 2006. Maybe a little heavy-handed, but I like to have a consistent theme.
Dudley, you get your rehab back here right now! Oh, just 1 minute, Pa. I gotta find my concubine. It's called a cummerbund. Hurry back now, you hear? Oh, you won't even notice I'm gone. Today, I woke up a boy. Tonight, I go to bed a man. Yahoo! Well, I think I lost my cufflinks. We were meant to leave at 9, but as long as we're living in Big Red River, we'll be fine. I should probably jot some vows down. I should really eat some food, but as long as I'm starving in Big Red River, life is good. I pray one day my son or daughter will bring glory on this town, and pray one day the sky will open and moonshine will rain down. Oh, today I'm getting married. Pretty soon I'll be a dad. I'm the luckiest bucker in Big Red River, ain't I glad?
Dudley, why aren't you dressed? We're supposed to be at the chapel 20 minutes ago.
Oh, this stupid suit. Wait, turn around.
What? Bear?
No, we're not supposed to see each other. It's bad luck.
I think we're a little past luck.
You are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
You always say that.
And I always mean it.
Well, my feet are always aching, and my back is always sore. Yes, I'm pregnant as a possum in Big Red River. Life's no bore. I've a tall and strong fiance with a skull as thick as steel, but he's sweet and he loves me in Big Red River. I'll take that deal. I'll pray one day this baby gets here and is healthy and okay. I super pray it happens soon, God. Please just not today. Oh, my child, if you can hear me, heed my words and follow through. Now you get your little booty to Big Red River. Ma loves you.
Did you make up your mind about baby names yet?
Dudley Jr. for a boy.
Well, aren't I lucky?
Still haven't settled on a girl.
What's your grandmother's name?
Gam was Ella, and Meemaw was Susan.
Oh, right. Forgot people have two.
Hmm.
Well, how about a combination? Ella Sue. No. El Suela. No. Ella Suelu. Suella.
Oh, Dudley, it's perfect.
Let's move it, you two. This wedding ain't gonna ding itself.
Well, do you, Lavinia Stump, take Dudley
I certainly do.
And do you, Dudley Jenkins,
1,000% yes.
All right, then, by the power vested in me. Okay, point taken. Let's dance. Who makes sweet taste so much sweeter?
Big Red River. Who steals your heart soon as you meet her?
Big Red River.
Mountains green and sky so blue.
Big Red River. Who else can give me you and you
and you and you and woo! Here the sun is always shining, except the 3 months when it rains. Oh, I love you so, my Big Red River.
Don't you change. Here we found a home together, tucked away from the world. Oh, the state's an old oyster. Big Red River, you're the pearl. And pray one day our sons and daughters will bring glory on this town. And
pray one day the sky will open and dollar bills rain down. Oh, the Lord, He came and blessed us with a home sweet as can be. Oh, is this place heaven or heaven or heaven or heaven, 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 or Big Red River, sing to me?
Yeah!
We'd now like to invite out for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Dudley Jenkins.
The baby! Oh my God! It's happening!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Paul, go get the car! This is the best day of my life!
And he was right. The day of June 6th brought Dudley a wife and a child, and the sun set on Big Red River. That night, however, was not so kind. Suella came into the world whirling, and VINEY only got to hold her daughter for a few short hours before she passed over. Dudley, distraught without his wife, vowed that Suella's life would not be marked by the tragedy that occurred. As Dudley took over the family business, he banned the town from speaking about that day or about Suella's mother at all. As economic leader of the town, his word was law. Suella grew up to be a fiery kid, demanding her way and usually getting it. Her best friend, almost since birth, TOBEY, was often following her around like a lost puppy. Together, they put on shows. Suella was the star. Made up stories in the woods about what Suella would do when she was famous. And Suella's favorite, rent old movies from the library. Suella had a particular interest in a film star from the 60s who also hailed from Big Red River, DELILAH May. On Suella's 18th birthday, as the town gathered for her yearly birthday performance, her father asked what she wanted as her present.
Money?
Huh?
Sorry. Money, please?
Well, how much do you want?
Well, how much do you think a flight to Los Angeles plus about 2 weeks of a hotel plus a little extra for food and shopping and stuff would be?
Oh, wow, probably at least $1,000.
Great! Then I want at least $1,000.
Suella, sweetie pie, I know you want to end up in the movies one day, but you know, I don't have that kind of cash lying around. Besides, it wouldn't be right. That amount of money is something you gotta earn.
But haven't I earned it by being the best daughter ever?
Oh, Pumpkin, you are the best. But I'm sorry, I can't give up savings for the mine/farm in order to fling you across the country to be around where who knows what. Why don't you just make a movie here in Big Red River?
Me and what directors? Me and what co-stars? Me and what camera? All we have is a dilapidated old theater with a rickety brown piano that has less keys than most people here have teeth.
Sugar Bear, I'm putting my foot down. I'm gonna have Miss Frank make another one of those dresses. Now, go on, get ready and for your annual birthday performance.
Well, I just can't believe... Actually, that's perfect. No, that's perfect. I gotta run, Daddy. This year is going to be extra special.
Hear ye, hear ye! Welcome to the old dilapidated theater. Big Red Riverians, old and small, young and tall, all in all, gather round for the spectacle like which you've never seen. A talent so blazing you might not even be able to look at her directly. A girl as sweet as pie with rosy cheeks and a voice like a lark with a megaphone. The reason for the season, the motion of the ocean. My best friend, Suella.
Well, how are you, Big Red River? Thanks so much for coming to my little show. Well, I was just a girl of 8. Life was simple. Life was great. Not a want, not a wish, and not a care. I was playing house with TOBEY when I said, when's God gonna show me my purpose? So I bowed my head in prayer. Ow! Ow! Well, I felt a little prick where my finger gets a crick. So I turned my head just so I could see. Well, right there on my hand was a bug sent from the promised land. Just then, something washed over me. Well, it started with a tickle right below my pinky. Then it slowly creeped into my ring. That buzz moved from my hand to my pituitary gland. And like a bell, that gland started to ring. That bug still not diminished. His biting wasn't finished, proving that he wasn't snail nor slug. He chopped on my torso, legs, even more so. Then he said again, "You've been bitten, kid, by the showbiz bug." I've been bitten by the showbiz bug. Ooh, he makes me want to cut a rug. Life feels sweet like a warm old hug when I'm singing all night and day. No more mining or Calvin or I need fashion, lights, glamour. I've been bitten and there ain't no cure. It'll never go away. From that day on, I knew it. There wasn't nothing to it. I've a calling stronger than the strongest drug. But in this town of Scarlet, how can a starlet make her talents known when she's been bitten by the showbiz bug? I've been bitten by the showbiz bug. Ooh, he makes me want to cut a rug. Life feels sweet like a warm old hug when I'm singing this rondelay. No more bowls of rabbit stew. Give me ribeye, cordon bleu. There's a cure, oh lucky Lou. I gotta get away. Toby, that break. The skipping stone. Canary in the mine. The dead pig. I've been bitten by the showbiz bug. It'll never go away. Now here's where you come in, folks, 'cause travel isn't cheap. I need some cash to pay my way, to fly and eat and sleep. I know my dad's your boss man, but he can't pay my way. And wouldn't it be tragic if my talents never saw the light of day?
You'd all sing, she's been bitten by the showbiz bug, but she's more empty than a whiskey jug. Ooh, it gives my heart an awful tug to see her sad and gray.
She's a shadow of her former self.
Ooh, I'm guilty that I didn't have. I'm probably gonna get sent to hell, 'cause she never got away.
But it's not too late to save yourself. Hell's watching, so behave yourself. Eternal life you'll always want to live. If today you just decide to give. I've been bitten by the showbiz bug. All I ever do is cut a rug. Life would feel like a warm old hug if only you would pay. Please, sir, any old bill will do. Only need $1,000 or two. Tell your great grandkids that you knew. Won't you help her get away? Help me get away. I've showbiz, bud, and the only cure is all your cash. Thank you.
Thanks.
But we don't have any money. Really? Not even a little? Are you sure?
Not even a little. Well, actually.
Wow. A dime. Thanks.
Jenkins!
Uh-oh.
Show's over, folks. A couple folks with big red buckets will be out in the lobby, and they accept cash, jewelry, and livestock.
Now, what exactly were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking that maybe if you wouldn't help me, the town could.
Suella, almost every single one of those folks work for me. If I can't help...
But you can help. You just won't.
Oh, Suella, I have a responsibility to the town.
What about your responsibilities to me? As my father?
Oh, my responsibility to you is to make sure you grow up a savvy, resourceful young woman and not a spoiled brat.
I hate you! I hate this stupid town!
Good to see you, Mr. Jenkins.
Angry at her father, Suella ran away to the one place she felt the most herself, the library. Here, with Toby tagging along as usual, she surrounded herself with all of the memorabilia the library had from DELILAH and turned to the only option she thought she had.
Okay. I'm gonna try that summon and spell Bradley Joe told me about.
Suella, no, there's gotta be some more interviews you haven't...
I have done everything. Toby, I have poured up and down every word this library has to offer about DELILAH. I could recite every interview as if I was DELILAH herself.
I know.
Just what?
You know, ghosts. Feels a little demonic.
So, I go to church.
Suella, I sit next to you at church. We both know you only go to look at yourself in the reflection plates.
Toby. I thought you were my friend.
But I am.
My best friend.
But I am.
Then why aren't you helping me? To quote DELILAH herself, never question a beautiful girl that knows what she wants.
Just help her get it.
Ah! Oh my golly gee Wilkers. You're...
DELILAH. Ghosts are real.
Suella, it is so good to meet you.
I've talked to you for so long.
I know.
In my head, I mean.
I've been dying to respond.
DELILAH, how do you do it? How do you leave Big Red River?
Why don't you walk with me?
I'm Toby. Is George Washington real? Like in the ghost world?
He is. We get lunch sometimes. It is so wonderful to meet you. Follow me.
Hey.
Roaming the hills of Big Red River, smelling the pine in the air, hearing the laughter of lazy people, their lives moving on without them, they don't care. Dreams never happen in Big Red River. No one knew just what to do with me. A girl who got lost in the magazines, in love with a future they just couldn't see. But I kept kept hoping, sure as the rooster crow. I held close my secret that one day somebody would know that I was not crazy to want to be known across the lands, that I was not selfish to put my life in my own hands. If everybody knew me, then my one would finally find me. Someone who understands. Someone who understands.
I've waited my whole life to hear somebody put words to what I was feeling.
Suella, I see so much of myself in you.
Nobody argues in Big Red River. Nobody seems to want at all.
Except you.
Nobody fights to make things better, to stand on a cliff, smile and fall. But you were different.
But there's a hint in your eye, a light that draws me, and I can't put words to why.
And now I'm not crazy to want to be known across the land. Leave this stagnant town to have hopes and fears and fans with a name that they'll remember. Days like yours with fame and splendor. Someone who understands. Someone who understands.
Oh, Delilah, the whole world cried when you left. That's what I want. More than anything else, I want people to dress in black and take vows of silence and pictures of me on every magazine just like they did for you.
Suella, you can't live your life to die.
Toby! Delilah, how did you do it? How did you leave Big Red River?
I don't know if I should say.
Please! Oh my God, please, if you don't tell me, I'll just die.
Suella, that's offensive. She's...
No, it's quite all right, Toby. In fact, you sound just like me when I was your age. All right. Every night I call out for a savior.
Every night I call.
God was silent to my screams. I'd go down to the mouth of the river and whisper all my dreams. Then one night a dream reached someone special.
Someone special
who could make it all come true. He smiled, placed his hands through my finger. I shouldn't be telling this to you.
No, please, keep going.
Suella, this life that you want, it's not as beautiful as we make it look. And it's not all gonna be easy.
I don't care what it takes. I'll do anything to get out of here.
Are you sure?
It's the only thing I've ever been sure of.
Dreams never happen in Big Red River. Not unless one man lifts his head. A man with a smile that burns your eyes. He could free you from this land. No, it won't be easy, and no, it won't come free. You could end up like your mother, or you can be like me.
Someone who understands.
We're here.
Good luck, Suella.
Wait, where are we? Where are you going? Help!
Suella, I've waited a really long time to meet you. Now, tell me anything you want, and I'm sure we can find a way to make it happen.